We are in front of the Sea Pines Beach Club with Steve Day from Memory Lane Portraits talking about corporate event photography and wedding photography. Welcome, Steve.
Thank you
so much for coming down.
Well, we're very excited to be here.
So you guys are the official photographer for the RBC Heritage.
We are the official photographer for the RBC Heritage. This year happens to be our 8th year in photographing the RBC Heritage, and it's just a special, special time to be a part of that.
So that whole corporate event genre of photography is something you guys excel at.
It is. Whether, the RBC Heritage is the largest event in South Carolina, and again, we're proud to be a part of that. With that, we have a team of photographers that can cover that, up to 4 or 5 photographers. We also can cover small events, whether it's something intimate that may require just one photographer. So we can cover a variety of different size outings.
So big from RBC Heritage to a large corporation wants to send 8 guys out on a charter boat and wants that photographed for their company brochure.
Right.
You guys are on the boat watching them pull fish out of the water.
Absolutely.
That sounds like
Wishing
fun.
we were pulling it out as well.
So other events are the weddings, of course, and Hilton
Sure.
Head is a big spot for destination weddings. So you do a lot of the wedding photography.
We do a lot of wedding photography, and again, we're very grateful to have the opportunity to photograph down here at this beautiful beach club. Sea Pines has built some tremendous facilities for weddings in this area, and we just love the fact that we're able to be here and photographing those weddings. And again, all size weddings,
Okay.
large or small.
So 10 people on the beach for an intimate affair or 300 people in a ballroom, you guys are able to handle that flawlessly.
Absolutely, yeah.
And one thing Steve and I were talking about before, which just makes me so happy, is Steve and his crew always make sure the bride looks beautiful.
That's absolutely.
It sounds like it should be a no-brainer, but sometimes photographers might want an angle or a shot and the bride gets their photo back and they don't look beautiful.
That's right. And it's always challenging to photograph a bride that's in a white dress. There's no question about it. But, after 26 years of it being in the business, we've learned a lot of tricks and trades, a lot of tricks to the trade, rather, I should say,
Okay.
to help us do that.
And there's a lot different styles of wedding photography that you guys are doing right now.
Yes, we incorporate 2 different styles into our wedding photography. The first is a photojournalistic style, which really allows us to capture the bride and groom as things start to unfold that day. Really,
I'm sorry, starting with the bride as she's getting ready, do you follow her through that whole process?
Yes, absolutely,
Okay.
yeah. And in doing so, it allows us really to capture the emotions of the day and the expressions of the day, which is, a lot of really, really what shines through in the photographs, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
And as the bride, you really want those special moments captured.
Yeah.
And still look beautiful
Right,
in
that's
those
exactly
special
right.
moments.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
So you do the photojournalistic approach
Yep.
to some photos, and then when the bride gets her proofs back, there's also going to be a more classic approach to the photography?
Well, the other approach we take is a more of a fashion-y approach.
Okay.
So we like to kind of throw a nice fashion look into our images. So whether that's using the beautiful beaches with these great sunsets or some of the beautiful architecture around Sea Pines or around the island for that matter, we really like to incorporate that into our photography as well.
How do you handle a rainy day and a bride that is just really not thrilled that it's raining on Hilton Head on the day of her wedding? You have to have tricks for that.
Absolutely. Well, a rainy day presents unique opportunities for us. Umbrellas, there's always
nice.
there's always unique opportunities on a rainy day. Yeah. Singing in the rain.
Oh. Yeah, so the brides, they say it's good luck if it rains on your wedding day.
Right.
And she will still look beautiful, that's for sure.
She'll dress the dress a little early.
She may, it may get a little, but she will look beautiful. So corporate events,
Yep.
the official photographer for the RBC Heritage, which is just a ball to be at, I'm sure.
Yes, it is.
Weddings, family reunions, all kinds of events on the island. You are the man to go to.
Absolutely. Memory Lane Portraits.
I am here with Hugh and Kathleen, who you guys have used Memory Lane Portraits quite a lot for all realms of work, from corporate and architectural to family photos.
Yeah, so we've used Steve. I'm a builder here on the island,
Okay.
and Steve has done a lot of architectural photos for me for my houses, and they entered in Lighthouse Awards, and he's done a great job.
Quite a number of those awards, I hear.
Yes, he's been very, very good. I think his photos end up very, very well for us. And then he's taken personal photos of Kathleen and I. And of course, now that we're blessed with a beautiful granddaughter. So he's got pictures of Nolan Harper Collar with us, herself, and it's been just beautiful.
And I bet those are like really, really special photos.
Well, he has such an artistic eye, and the way he makes everything happen, the background, the foreground, how you look, he is just amazing. He's just got a fantastic artistic eye.
And he is going to be photographing your wedding this fall, correct?
That's he promised. I don't know if he's gonna make it, but he did promise. So I don't know if I have to pay him or if it's gratis, but I mean, he's done a great job for us, and I'm hoping that, yes, he comes up to Asheville and photos our wedding.
Well, he does phenomenal work, architectural, family portraits, newborn babies. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you.